Hi, I'm Dave Hughes and welcome to my shop. Today I'd like to spend a little bit of time and introduce a brand new item to you called the Sili Glue Kit. Now if you're like me, gluing up projects in the shop is always a challenge, and we find really unique ways to get through it. We end up taking our glue, we spread it down on a scrap piece of paper, we use our finger, or how many of these disposable glue brushes have you bought where you use it for a little while and it starts gumming up in there and then you got to throw it away and grab another and another and another. Or if you got a large project to work with, you grab a piece of cardboard and you use that to smear the glue around. Well, all that's about to end with our Sili Glue Kit here. What makes this kit so different is that it's made from silicone, which is a non-stick surface. That means that your polyurethane glues, your white glues, your yellow glues, your extended glues will not stick to that surface even when it dries, which means cleanup is incredibly easy. Let me go ahead and take a little bit more time and show you some different examples on how this kit will be the last gluing system you will ever have to buy. Included in the kit, you're going to receive a 1/2 inch glue brush in there. And we came out with this 1/2 inch design because when you're doing tight dado work like this, you need the head to be small enough to get in there and spread out all that glue. Now most of you work in 3/4 inch stock. So you're also going to receive a second Sili brush that has a 1 inch head on there. You'll see that the bristles are at an angle and that the unique design of these bristles, the back side are shorter than the front side, which allows us to push the glue around just like a regular old glue brush. And the best part of all is that the glue will not stick to the surface. Now a lot of you will take the glue and you try to run that bead down and then use your finger to smear it around and you end up getting glue everywhere. Well, that's the reason why we also include in there our Sili tray. It's also made out of silicone, which means the glue won't stick to it. And it's got a very unique design to it. You notice the front side here has a little funnel in it. And that allows us to pour any of the excess glue back into the bottle once we're through with it. So let me show you a typical project that we go through. Now basically we can put a little dab of glue down inside there. So it gives us time to work our system. So if I wanted to glue up a piece of walnut like this, all I do is I take my Sili brush and it allows me to spread it out nice and evenly. Now if you also notice here, you'll see that by using the silicone brush, it creates that nice even spread. I don't have too much, I don't have too little to apply as far as gluing up my projects, which makes it real simple to do any glue up project. Now if you get into a unique situation like this is a finger joint or some dovetail joints, what we're going to do is we'll switch over here, we'll use our 1/2 inch, and that 1/2 inch is going to allow us to get down in those tight areas. Now if you're worried about spreading the glue around, you'll notice on the opposite side here, we also have a tool that allows us to come in here and take that glue, instead of trying to get our fingers, and you can see how we can evenly spread that glue down inside. And again, the glue won't stick to that surface. Now those are your typical glue up projects, but we had someone ask us, what do you do if you're trying to laminate up stock for like bowl blanks or turning large projects? Let's just say that we wanted to try to laminate these two pieces of material together. We need to get glue all over this surface. Well, included in the system, you're also going to receive what we call our Sili comb. It has the same gluing bristles that our glue brushes do, and it also incorporates a nice little squeegee on here. And let me show you how this works. Basically we can just squirt some glue down on that surface that we're trying to laminate, and when we want to push the glue around at first, basically we can use our squeegee and move that glue surface around. Once we have it spread out to a consistency we want, we take our glue comb and basically comb through that, and you end up with perfect results for doing that lamination, which means when we're going to turn big blocks of wood like this or laminate pieces together, the Sili comb is a must in any woodworking shop. Now for cleanup, let me show you how simple this is to clean this tool up. First off, if we just run this under a little bit of water, the glue washes right off because the silicone surface is impervious to the glue and it cleans up incredibly easy. But let's say we get distracted, the phone rings, we walk away, and the glue starts to harden. Well, what you can do with that, I've got a tray over here that I've had accidentally left some glue in there, and if you take a look, all we got to do is just push this back, and look how easy that glue actually peels right out of there in one solid piece. It's that simple to clean up. It's like brand new. When it comes down to cleaning up the gluing brushes, it's the same thing. Once that glue hardens, all you do is you pull it out, and as you can see, here's the polyurethane glue. This is a yellow glue, and it just pulls right out of the brush there, leaving all the bristles intact. All in all, I think that this gluing system is a must-have for any woodworking shop, and you'll be pleased with it and get many years use out of it. I'm Dave Hughes, and thanks for watching.